A couple other great guys in the kitchen today. We have Doug here from Valu Home Centers, and we also have Major Taplin from the Salvation Army. And we're kind of tying this all into a cooking segment today because we're talking about a potentially life-saving gift that we are teaming up with you to offer at Valu Home Centers. Explain how this all goes together.
So Valu Home Centers has partnered with WIVB for a few years now, and we are selling the carbon monoxide natural gas detector. Detects it simultaneously for $27. $5 of that sale goes directly to the Salvation Army.
And what kind of, you raised thousands last year
from this just about 45,000 last year.
Yeah, and that means a lot to the Salvation Army, especially this time of year.
It does, and it helps every place there's a Valu Home Center. They get the benefit of the sales that are sold in their store. So it's spread out across the whole state, even into Pennsylvania. Yeah,
so the money that's raised in our Syracuse stores, that money stays in the Syracuse market.
So it's
Buffalo the same.
Highly localized gift, just like giving a turkey to the food bank here, and it would stay here in Western New York, same thing. So we have these carbon monoxide and natural gas alarms, and we're doing this in the kitchen today because this is a good thing to have in your kitchen.
You know, this is the time of year where you're going to be cooking for Thanksgiving. You know, your stove is burning natural gas, and there's carbon dioxide in the air, and having these detectors in the kitchen, especially when you have family over, and this is sort of the time of year to think about it. So give a gift that could save a life.
And you're going to share one of your favorite family recipes with us today, Doug. You're kind of an amateur TV chef here for us today. Last year you made a great rosemary chicken. What are you going to make this year?
This year it's going to be, one of my favorite things to cook for my kids and my wife is a little Italian sausage with some vodka pasta and some artichoke.
That sounds great.
It's going to be good.
Is your family watching at home? Should we say hi?
They are.
Okay.
Hi, kids.
You have a very friendly family. I feel like we see you every once in a while for the show, but you guys are all very active on social media. So I'm always updated with what your family's been up to. But we're going to get started. What kind of ingredients are we going to need for this real quick?
So we're going to go with some sweet Italian sausage, the vodka pasta, artichoke. It's really a sort of a simple recipe. And since you mentioned family, I forgot this last year. It's my grandmother's birthday.
Oh, man.
85 years. Happy birthday, Bob.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. We love the birthdays in the kitchen. So much to celebrate on today's show. We'll be checked back in with you in just a little bit. Welcome back to the Kitchen World Kitchen on this Thursday morning. We're with Doug from Valu Home Centers and also Major, I just gave you another title. Major Thomas Applin from the Salvation Army. And we're tying our cooking segment in today to our special promotion going on with Valu Home Centers this holiday season.
Yeah, absolutely. We're featuring our carbon monoxide natural gas detector. Normally a $40 item, on sale for $27, and $5 of that goes directly to the Salvation Army.
Right to the Salvation Army.
To help all the people we serve all year long.
That's right. What kind of programs will the money go towards, do you think?
Well, we obviously have food, clothing, and shelter. That's one of the basic programs for the Army, but we do employment training, we do senior citizen work, we work with kids all year long. Just there's a wide variety of ministry that we do to the community.
That's wonderful. We also have a little red kettle here. We'll get to talking about that later in our segment, but of course this is our cooking segment. And Doug, you have a family recipe that you're working on today.
Yeah, we have a couple kids, and so this is sort of a quick, easy thing to make at home. So I'm
your
just
kids like sausage?
They do.
They do, yeah?
Kids like anything. So I'm frying up some Italian sausage. I actually boiled some ziti noodles already.
Great.
I've got some vodka pasta sauce heating up.
Okay.
In a minute, I'm going to throw the artichokes in here and kind of let it simmer for a little bit, let those cook down, and then we'll combine it all together with some cheese. It'll be great.
All right, that sounds great. Again, we're back with Doug and Major Applin from the Salvation Army in the kitchen today. We have much more to cook and much more to talk about as we approach this holiday season. We also have much more in today's show, right, Matt?
But right now, speaking of delicious eating, we are heading over to the Kitchen World Kitchen.
That's right. We're making a great family recipe in the kitchen today, Matt. We have Doug hard at work from Valu Home Centers, and we also have Major Thomas Applin from the Salvation Army.
I'm the moral support.
That's right. He's getting out of the way of the cheese grating. Doug, what are you doing right now?
Okay, so I've already boiled the ziti noodles. I've fried up some Italian sausage. After I sort of browned it all, I put the artichokes in there. Let it simmer for probably about 10 minutes just to soften up the artichokes, and so we're just about ready to go there. Vodka pasta sauce, the Classico stuff, is my favorite. Heated it up on the stove, and then we're going to kind of combine it all together.
All right, sounds delicious. And you're here representing Valu Home Centers. Is it a busy time of year for you over at Valu right now?
Yeah, you wouldn't think that a carbon monoxide detector is a great gift, but like we say, give a gift that can save a life, and this is definitely one that can.
And it's universal. It's something that everyone should have in their home. So
absolutely.
it would help everyone out for sure. Major Applin, tell us about how the Red Kettle campaign is going so far this year.
Well, we've got a huge goal for all of our holiday holiday fundraising, $1,250,000. The Red Kettles is a part of that. We need volunteer bell ringers, and we need people to be generous in giving in the Red Kettle. You also can set up your own online Red Kettle by just going to onlineredkettle.com or .org and set up your own kettle and not have to go out and ring the bell.
And people can give to your kettle right there.
That's exactly right. You just let all your friends and family know, and they give to your online Red Kettle. It's a great opportunity.
It's so fun to see how new technology is helping keep these old traditions alive, like the Red Kettle campaign, like the Turkey 911. You can tweet into a chef on Wegman. So very interesting to see. And you just launched it last week, right?
Friday was the first day.
Okay, so they're out now. But if someone would still want to put a Red Kettle in, can they still do that?
They should contact us at 960 Main Street.
Okay, that's great. And how long will they be out until?
Christmas Eve.
Christmas Eve.
Except for
24th.
Thanksgiving Day. We don't collect on, and we don't collect on Sundays. Every day until Christmas Eve.
All right, that sounds great. How's our recipe coming along?
Great. So I'm put all the ingredients in here that what I fried up. I'm going to combine the sauce in there.
And where
with
is
it.
the sauce? Did you make it, or is it from the jar?
No, just out of the jar. Are you kidding?
Yeah, I noticed you were kind of sly about where the sauce came from.
I hid the jar behind the Red Kettle.
But like you said, you have a family, you have a lot to do at work. This is a nice, quick family meal.
My favorite part about this is that I was telling the major before, every single ingredient for this was $17 total.
Wow.
And it feeds our entire family. So.
Look at that.
All right, so combine all the ingredients together.
Okay.
And then, so what I do is I take this grated cheese here, throw a little bit of that in the bowl, some of our ziti noodles, and then scoop it in there.
Scooping on TV, it's harder than scooping in the kitchen, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely.
A little added pressure there. All right, this is going to be great. Again, this is what kind? Is this chicken sausage or? I forgot to ask.
Just Italian sausage. You know what's great is that most stores, when they make their Italian sausage, if they have leftovers, they sell it just in a package. And what's great is it's only a couple bucks.
That's right.
So. And so that's it.
All right, we're all done here, but we do want to remind everyone once again that News 4, Value Home Centers, and Salvation Army are all teaming up to make these carbon monoxide and natural gas detectors for your home available this holiday season. They're $27.99, all local Value locations. $7, not even the 99. You don't even.
The 99.
You can do something else with your 99 cents.
I'll throw the 99 in for you. $27, 5 goes to Salvation Army.
All right, that's so wonderful. Thank you guys both for being here today. We still have a sweet second helping coming up today in the kitchen in our next cooking segment during second helpings. Welcome back to the Kitchen World Kitchen on this Thursday morning. Again, we've devoted our cooking segment today to our partnership with Value Home Centers and the Salvation Army to get people carbon monoxide and natural gas detectors in their homes this holiday season. They are available thanks to us at News 4 and Value Home Centers at Value Home Centers for $27 this holiday season. $5 of that goes to the Salvation Army. Doug and Major Applin, how did we do today? I think we did pretty well.
I think we did
Doug
great.
did fantastic.
You were a great support. I appreciate it.
The studio is enjoying the food so far, but you've also brought it. This is one of your favorite family recipes. Of course, you made some pasta, sausage, and vodka sauce, but you also brought a favorite family dessert. They look like cupcakes, but they're not.
They are not. My wife is an incredible baker, and they're actually brownies, and they have a Reese's cup inside of them as she bakes them, and then some homemade peanut butter frosting. We normally call them Buckeye brownies, but I guess in honor of you, we'll call them Syracuse brownies or Cuse brownies or something.
No, we have a couple minutes here. I was going to say, like I was saying, John is hungry. I think John's hungry.
I unwrapped a few of them so you can.
I wish I had the photo right now. I'll retweet it out this morning. But one day you, over at Value, constructed an amazing, was it Tupperware
That's
containers?
Our Sterilite, yeah.
Red of orange and blue that spelled out SU, and you tweeted to me and said, "Please follow us back." You made that SU logo for me. I was so impressed. How did you do that?
Our Syracuse stores. The black and orange totes, they sell 1 billion of them because of Syracuse. So our store did this huge wall.
Blue and orange, but yeah.
Blue and orange,
it looked great though. I was so impressed. Of course, those are your Syracuse locations. Next time I go back to visit my alma mater, I'm going to have to stop by, maybe pick up some hardware. That was really good. But do you have any connection to the university or the area?
No, we don't. You know, we've had stores in that market for about 5 or 6 years now, and it's a great market. I mean, great people in that town. So.
But for people that aren't, planning to go to Syracuse or live in Syracuse, what about Buffalo? Where are your locations?
We have 17 stores in Buffalo. We have stores in Erie, Central New York, Syracuse. We actually have 41 stores. And as a matter of fact, this is our 45th year in business. So we started in 1968, which is amazing.
All right.
We've grown over the years.
congratulations on your growth, and good luck to you with the Red Kettle campaign this year for the Salvation Army. Tomorrow it's Friday, so Marco's back in the kitchen. And
we're also going to be sitting down with comedian Bobcat Goldthwait. He joins us from Helium.
That will be very interesting, and we're also going to get back to Walden Galleria for an in-depth look at pole position raceway. Thanks for watching Winging It. See you.